Okay, work mode, go. Don't worry, old guy. I also sometimes struggle with basic tech. Get it together, Steph. Best foot forward. Man, what do I even say? Fuck you, app. Same shit, different day. Have a big decision to make? A nerve-wracking event on the horizon? Wish you knew how it all turns out? With one little call, you can. Give me a ring and have your fortune told right here on air. It's cheaper than life insurance. I stuck the chore list on my laptop. Let's see what still needs. This is what it's come to. Bribing my cat with drugs. Fresh goodies. Time to find your home. Charlotte and I started this book club where we read the trashiest crime novels and then talk about how much. Oh, yeah. I should add a tally for yesterday's match. That game took a lot out of me. But then, they all do. Rung by rung, sucker. I might have been a little optimistic about the demand for these. Pull yourself together, Misty. Oh man, I'm only 20 years too late. Found this just dumped in a corner. I'm hoping the wiring's still good. I won't rest until you're more sticker than support beam. Of course Fiona wanted to be a bard. Of course she did. Of course Fiona wanted to be a bard. Fiona was amazing in this. Hope the last person who used this remembered to clock out. We can't afford 15 years of overtime. This is like 95% Twizzler wrappers. No matter how many times I clean it, I can't get... I should probably stop sourcing my daily caloric intake from this table. Oh shit. I need to give this back. The campaign's kind of on hiatus right now. Can't afford them yet. You can't just let customers pluck backseat bingo. Why does that sound familiar? But wait, there's more. Looks like some vigilante justice to me. Let's see what Ethan does with that. Holy shit. Like, Kasha? Damn, Ninja Cat, I just filled this up. Sometimes I stand here and gossip about myself. Still haven't figured out what's making my snare buzz. Ugh. Legends tell of a distant epoch when more than one employee's coat hung from this rack. Country is 1 part heartbreak, 1 part liquor, and then a motherfucking fiddle that can rock your... Wait, which one did Gabe do again? Get it? Steph picks instead of staff picks? Ryan made me do it. I already tried rubbing his belly. Chef Betty's been getting a lot of traffic from this bulletin board. Think I'll ask for my cut and risotto. I dragged this whole ass chair out here, and I haven't even used it for a nap yet. Criminal. Dude was camped out here for 3 hours. Didn't buy a thing. On the plus side, he did leave all this shit for me to clean up. I've lost 20 years of lower back functionality using this goddamn relic. Definitely getting this one framed. Just checking out some other options. We haven't exactly been getting the cream of the crop for this job opening. As long as bands keep putting out actual records, I'll keep trying to sell them to actual customers. Gabe forgot to put professional in quotes. My tiny, oppressive command center. Okay, but how to become a home inspector includes 10 aggressively personal journal prompts, and there still amazes me that we now sell comics. Props to Thanor for drumming up so much interest. Step 1 of my grand plan to corrupt the youth. Been a while since I've worked on my song-ish thing. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the rest of this for the new 4 CDs. None of the charm of vinyl, nor the convenience of streaming. But hey, at least you're shiny. I can't even imagine working in the shop in the throes of Beatlemania. I wonder how long it took to get the scent of Hairspray and Jack Daniels out. Man, the 90s must have been a wild time to be an edgy goth dork. I can't imagine doing the same job for like 4 decades. No, Ryan, they mean remaining players who also hatched a dragon egg. Duh. So glad I decided to hang on to this monstrosity. This filled up like a week after I printed a new one, which is one of those good problems. Can't believe this was gathering dust in the back, when it could have been gathering dust out here. I've been tinkering with this one for like half a year, and I still don't know what it's supposed to be. I like it, though, so far. It might sound pretty dope with a breakdown, right? Oh, and a vocal track. Maybe I'll really bring the doom and gloom in the breakdown.
Fall into the sea.
It's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm on a roll now. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the rest of trusty 4-track. Knobs go up, levels go up. Knobs go down, levels go down. You always know what you're gonna get.
Oh, sleep really.
Okay, work mode, go. KRCT is proudly sponsored by Grimley's Auto Repairs. Grimley's Auto Repairs, Haven Springs' most trusted name in automotive service. Let's talk about Grimley's record. They've proudly served our community for A darn long time. Like since the caveman days, when you had to stick your feet through the bottom of the car and just walk real fast. That's a level of experience you can trust. So if you or someone you love is a car, you owe it to yourself to check out Grimley's. Hey, you're on the air with Steph.
Hey, all right. Thanks for taking my call.
Don't thank me yet. What can I predict you for?
Well, I don't know. I'm out here for a 3-week stay in the Firewatch Tower outside of town. I was actually just kind of hoping to chat with someone.
Dang. 3 weeks alone in a little box? I thought I was a boss for surviving 6-hour shifts in mine.
What can I say? I'm a level 90 loner. How about yourself?
Probably closer to like level 10. All right, fireman. Since this is still a fortune-telling show, how about this? You can tell me my fortune.
Well, I'm no radio psychic, but I'll do my best. What would you like to know?
What are the odds I end up being alone forever?
Okay. Is this a fear or an aspiration?
Oh, aspiration for sure. Having total freedom, owing nothing to anyone? Sounds like the life.
I don't have a crystal cootie catcher or whatever to look into, but I can tell you this. Getting away from everyone is the easy part. Sometimes it's even too easy.
Yeah, I know all about that.
I thought you might. So I learned this the hard way, but the idea of being alone can be a lot more enticing than the reality. And too often, the people who want to be alone real bad, they're the ones who end up calling into radio shows just to hear a stranger's voice.
But that wasn't really a fortune, was it?
Ah, you got me. I'll have to do better next time. Thanks for the chat.
And thank you for listening to KRCT. Kind Haven listeners, by now you've heard me talk about everything the Black Lantern is famous for. Great food, great beer, great service, and great atmosphere. So what are you waiting for? One more reason to go? Then consider Happy Hour, right? Yes, Happy Hour, where the already great food and beers are even cheaper, but only for an hour. What a deal. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, you can now look forward to live music on Monday evenings, or maybe Sunday evenings. If you show up on Sunday and there's no music, that's how you'll know it's on Monday. Drop by today and tell them Steph sent you. Here's an offer from our most loyal sponsors, Avalanche Ice Cream. Avalanche will be open on Halloween. So, if mom stuffs a coat under your princess dress, know that you can swing by Avalanche and stick your sweaty face in the freezer. They'll be giving out free cones to anyone who does the Monster Mash. Yep, just right there in the store. Mash it up, get a free cone. Anyway, check it out. Still got chores to do in the store. Better head out there. Man, it's almost like we're a real radio station now. Haven't been on top of my game lately. Like, shh, Kasha, you're still cool as hell. Aw, I was kind of pulling for Steph too. Same shit, different day. Don't know how much more quality fortune telling I can come up with. Man, it's almost like we're a real radio station now. Sometimes this thing is the only reason I come to work. Seriously tempted to just put this song. Don't worry, old guy. I also sometimes struggle with, yeah, I know. You want me to talk to you. KRCT's countdown to Halloween begins next week. Don't miss out on some of the most iconic horror film scores, and some giveaways too. Man, it's almost like we're a real radio station now. Haven't been on top of my shh, Kasha. Aw, I was kind of pulling for Steph too. Life's even more random than tabletop. We just don't notice. My tiny little window to the outside world. My tiny little window to the outside world. Let's see what I have left. Oh, good. All of it. All right, just a few. Gotta grab this from the CD section. Found it. Come on, Gingrich. I am so not having this right now. Last chore. Just get it done. Mom?
The whole town is rubble. It'll hit our house soon. I'm taking shelter, but I love you, okay? Mom! Mom!
It's just like any other day. Just like any other fucking day. Gabe. Still need to answer some calls before I peace out.
Running through the darkness, rain burns my skin.
You're on with Steph.
Ah, yes. Okay. I need your help. I'm in trouble with HR.
What did you do?
I screwed up. I was chatting with my coworker about the gym. We were talking about leg day, and she said she wanted to work more on her lower body.
Here it comes. What did you say?
I said her butt was fine as is, and she shouldn't worry about it, which was dumb.
Yeah, you think it's dumb to talk about your coworker's butt?
I know, but does it really need to be a whole big thing? I'm not that kind of guy, really. But now I'm freaking out. Can you tell me what will happen with HR?
I'll see what I can do. Ten, the most nothing number on the die. A conversation with HR. Not much to go on from the dice roll. So, what do I think this guy deserves? I'm back. Ready to face the music?
Let's just get it over with.
You sit down with HR in a hard plastic waiting room chair next to a "Hang in there" poster from the 80s. You tell HR the same story you told me about leg day and not being that kind of guy. But your HR rep isn't having any of it.
No. Really?
You read the Riot Act about appropriate workplace interactions, notes get scribbled in your file. In the end, you're let off with an official warning.
That's so unfair. It was a stupid mistake. Does that make me some creep all of a sudden?
All right, man, just stop. Clearly, you care more about your perception of yourself as a good guy than actually doing good.
But
You don't want to accept responsibility. You just want to skate by and avoid ever owning up to what you did. And that makes you worse than a creep. It makes you an asshole. Please direct any further questions to your HR rep. Thanks for the call. Thanks for calling KRCT. You're on with Steph.
Hey. Hi. This is my first time calling, so sorry if I get it wrong.
Hey, don't worry. There's no way to get it wrong. Just tell me what's on your mind.
Right. Thanks. Well, I played on my high school soccer team last year, since all the rec leagues here stop at age 16. And this girl on the team is just, I don't know, the worst. Like, I know I'm awkward sometimes. I'm not like a cool girl, but that's no excuse for her to torture me like she does. I don't want to stop playing. Soccer's the only thing I've ever really been good at. I guess what I want to know is, I want to stand up for myself, but will that turn out well? Or should I just call it quits now?
That legitimately sucks. Let me see what I can see. Boom. 16. Bullies are the worst, especially when they ruin something you love. What do I tell her? She rolled pretty high. All right. Ready to hear your future?
Yeah. What is it?
For a while, all you can do is hang on, and it sucks. She puts you through hell. But one day after practice, you find her bawling her eyes out behind the bleachers. And despite yourself, you can't help but ask her what's wrong. Before long, she's spilling her whole life story, all the little hurts she carries with her, and you realize they're a lot like yours.
That sounds almost impossible.
I know. You keep thinking that, even as your conversation stretches past the 2-hour mark. Eventually, the two of you become inseparable, and your bond strengthens the team.
I mean, sounds nice, but I kinda don't buy it, you know? No offense.
Well, if it helps, I've been there.
Really?
Yeah. Middle school, high school, I thought I'd have to move away to make it stop. Kids like this girl of yours have a nose for what makes you different. They sense weird and they get their claws out. But if you figure out what makes you weird and embrace it, arm yourself with it, you take it out of their hands and into yours. They're left with no ammunition. For me, it was coming out. For you, who knows? But whatever makes you weird is also what makes you a badass. Trust me.
Thanks, Steph. That does help. A lot.
You're welcome. And thanks for calling. Gabe's a great friend. More importantly, he's got booze. When I'm done here, Gabe, listen. I want to drink until I can't feel feelings. Think you can help me out? I'll be right there. Oh, fuck. Damn it, Mikey.
Really glad we could hang out tonight. Like I said, this time of year for me, it's, well, you know.
Yeah.
Damn. Why am I such a downer? Come on. Let's see what monsters and trickery you have planned for Elamon to breeze past this week.
You're on. I just need to do a few things to get set up. Okay, where were we? Haven't gotten much use out of the screen in our virtual campaign. I need to check my notes. Damn it, Fiona. I know you were just trying to help, but why couldn't you just mind your own business?
Hey, take your time.
We playing or not?
Shh, Wells is coming.
Penis!
I think Chloe and Rachel are playing their own game.
No. No. Pass me the nerd dice.
The what?
Pass me the D20, D10, and D4, please.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna bash this Hydra's head in with its other heads.
You got this.
Everything okay?
Just some memories?
Good memory or bad memory?
Is there a difference?
I know what you mean. Sometimes the most painful memories are from before all this shit went down.
I wasted so much time being jealous of Chloe and Rachel. Whatever they had, I thought it was perfect.
And now?
I feel so fucking guilty that I spent even 1 second being anything but appreciative that they were in my life. Even the people I didn't like, I didn't have to be so, I don't know, judgmental, I guess.
Just because they're gone now doesn't change who they were. You really think you did anything wrong?
I didn't do anything right.
You ever talk to Chloe?
No, I hear she's off the radar like me. The two wandering weirdos.
Look, Steph, what you're feeling,
I'm fine. Come on, let's keep playing. This thing grows more every session. My comp-sci professor called that. I believe Elamon was about to enter the laboratory's engine room.
sounds right. fuck? Water seeping in.
Roll for perception.
This storm is biblical. Why hasn't Drew called back yet? Anything from your mom?
She'll be fine. My house is safe. You know what isn't, though? Your position. You're surrounded by enchanted skeletons, and your HP is fucked. Now roll. Fuck. I'm sorry. This was a bad idea.
It's cool. We can stop.
Yeah. No. I don't know. How do you deal with the thoughts that won't go away?
What do you mean?
You know, about Drew at the end.
Oh, like picturing my brother being crushed to death by cinder blocks. Wondering if it hurt, if he had any last thoughts. I guess I just accept them now. It's like a song that gets stuck in your head. It's there whether you like it or not, so might as well sing along.
I've watched my mom die 1,000 times in my mind, running into the basement, grabbing her rosary beads, screaming in fear. It's always a little different each time.
The differences are the fucking worst. But maybe talking about it helps.
Yeah, maybe.
You know we don't have to keep playing.
Let's try. Let's see what horrible surprises are in store for you in the next room.
Bring it on.
And that's -5 HP.
Oh, come on. How is your GMing even more devious from Seattle?
Must be the rain.
Hey, listen. You know next week is well, it's the thing.
1 year.
I was thinking, why don't you come? It'll be, well, you know, it'll be fucking horrible, but maybe a little less horrible if we're both there.
Yeah, that sounds good. Why are you doing this?
I said we could stop.
No, I mean, why are you doing this? I ghosted you. Again. When I ghost people, they go away. That's how it works. But you didn't. Why?
Why do you think?
Because I'm such a car wreck of a person, you can't look away even if you want to.
Is that really what you think? Fuck. Steph, I've taken a lot of shit from you over the years, but this... I need you. That's why I keep coming back. In high school, I didn't know who I was without being Steph's best friend. And now when we hang out, it feels like I'm bringing that part of myself back from the dead. I need you because I'm not strong enough to be my real self without you in my life. That's it. It's pretty fucking dumb of me, huh?
Mikey, I'm so sorry.
I know you are.
It's not just you. If it makes you feel any better. I do this shit to everyone.
It doesn't. But continue.
Ever since Arcadia Bay, it's like the moment I start to care about someone or some place, that's it. It's a matter of time before I find something wrong. and I'm out.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe being a wandering weirdo is your destiny. Like Elamon, adventure will always find you.
I never thought of it that way.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
I don't deserve you as a best friend. But I promise I'll do better. 'Cause the truth is, I need you too. Now will you quit stalling and take your damn turn? Just because Elamon's totally screwed doesn't mean you get to distract me all night.
He is? I think you're forgetting about the protection amulet I got off that Cyclops last session.
I don't forget anything, and don't think I don't have any Halloween surprises planned for you.
Ooh, spooky.
Okay, we've had no calls in the past hour, which means you're all either partying or sleeping. Both of which I respect. I gotta say though, if you haven't tried spending New Year's Eve locked in a small room talking to yourself, I highly recommend it. Honestly. I might do this every year. Hey there, you're live on KRCT and I'm not alone in the universe. Who's this?
Hey, it's Gabe.
It's everyone's favorite bartender. So, what are your resolutions and how many have you already broken?
Yeah, I was actually hoping to get your take on one of them.
Great. Let me throw in a song and then call you.
No, I meant... I called the show so I could talk to the psychic.
Oh. All right. What's on your mind?
There's someone in my family who might be totally alone right now. I've been thinking of reaching out to her. The thing is, it's been 7 years, and all that time I never got in touch.
Why didn't you?
Because I didn't have anything to offer her. That's been my excuse for ages. No, look, the truth is, I'm terrified of talking to her. I don't know what she's been through. I don't even know if she's okay. I'm freaking out that she hates me, and honestly, I bet I could handle that if I knew it was coming. So, I'm calling you to ask, what's gonna happen if I contact her? What's she gonna say?
You know I'm not actually psychic, right?
Shh, don't ruin it.
Okay. Give me a second. Guess what? It's looking bright.
Seriously?
What would be super good for Gabe? The day you call her, you're a ball of nerves. You get the number wrong 4 times. And when she finally picks up and says hello, you clam up. Total silence. Except for your obvious breathing.
What?
She blocks your number. You have to call back on a landline. But hearing her voice changed everything. Suddenly, the most important thing in the world is making sure she's okay. Now you're on a mission, and your own fears don't matter anymore. You're too busy sending her jokes and making time to hear about the worst part of her day. You're still afraid you'll screw things up. And you do. A lot. But underneath, there's a sense of security. Because now you're driven by a purpose that will always steer you back to her, no matter what happens.
Thanks.
Thank you for calling.
How's the station? You lonely over there?
Honestly, no. Things are pretty great.
Okay. Then I'll see you.
Read ads, play songs, take calls. I'm a fully automated DJ. What a year, huh? That's as good a sign as any. Time to say goodbye to this app. It is New Year's Eve, Kind Haven listeners, and that means partying, smooching at midnight, and resolutions. Call in with your New Year's resolution, and Haven's best and only radio psychic will tell you how it goes. Oh yeah, KRC, not that well, it's an honor to be chosen as Olivia's elder gay. Man, last show of 2018. I know I say this every New Year's, but this was a fucking great. Are you sorry to see the winter season go? Not sure how you're gonna survive the long holidayless stretch until Valentine's Day? Not to worry, Spamps Grocery has you covered. Keep the winter cheer alive with sales on your favorite holiday foods. Treat yourself to a discounted novelty-sized candy cane, but this time without the excuse. And as we ready those New Year's resolutions, Spamps is your one-stop shop for healthy foods that you know you should be eating, but don't because they taste like cardboard. Happy New Year from Spamps. All right, Gabe, what did you leave out there for me? KRCT is brought to you by the Black Lantern, where at this very moment, there's a New Year's rager brewing. You still have time to win one of the raffle prizes donated by local artisans. Also, Tap Out Night is the last Thursday of every month. The Lantern offers... Okay, well, it's says here they offer Dink specials. So head there on Thursdays to score a discount Dink. Happy New Year from the Black Lantern, the beer-scented heart of Haven Springs. Hey, we've got a returning sponsor today, Grimley's Auto Repair, serving Haven Springs. Since 2005, before some of my listeners were even born. And if you're one of them, remember, only cool kids stay up late and listen to local radio. Grimley's is opened on every major winter holiday. So if you crashed your car head-on into Comet, Cupid, Donner, or Vixen, they're here for you. Again, that's Grimley's Auto Repair, your best and greasiest neighbors. Happy New Year. You're on with Steph.
Oh, wow. Hi. I have a major problem I'd love your help with.
My college minor was in major problems. Let's hear it.
Okay, it's about a Christmas present I got this year from my grandma.
Grandma gifts rule. They pull out all the stops.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm calling. My grandma bought me a $4,000 video camera with the lighting rig.
Whoa.
I know. I don't want her paying for that. She's a retired grocer. But it's not just about the expense. For a while, I wanted to be a movie director, and Grandma super latched onto it. DVDs, filmmaking books, online courses. Now this.
I'm guessing you're not as into filmmaking anymore?
Honestly, the more I've learned about the industry, the more I question if it's really something for me. So what do I do? Return the camera and just roll over her feelings with the truck?
I will consult the Cosmos. 12 doesn't tell me much. What does one do with an overexpensive gift? Cosmos consulted.
I'm braced for it.
You return the whopper of a gift and come clean with Grandma after all those years of misguided presents.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
It's a thorny conversation, not at all softened by your grandma's homemade raspberry tarts. Even though she's embarrassed, she's thankful that you were honest. It shows that you really do value her.
That's a relief.
And instead of video cameras, Grandma makes you a holiday sweater every year featuring Rudolph in various summertime occupations.
Oh?
Gardener, lifeguard, ice cream truck driver, seasonal orchard hand, that sort of thing. Is she trolling you? It's unclear.
Huh.
But you learned something important.
Never return a gift from Grandma?
No matter what happens, there's nothing you can say or do to make your grandma stop adoring you. And the more you get out in the world, the more people you meet, the more you realize how rare and special that is.
Thanks, Steph. That means a lot.
You got it. What could fit under the front door? Maybe concert tickets? Valkyrie better be grateful. This cost me $3 whole. Valkyrie only uses this when I'm not looking, which doesn't hurt my feelings whatsoever. Guess I could hang out here and ask myself if I'm nothing quite like being artistically shown up by a 10-year-old to start your year off right. The result of wine night with Charlotte, if memory serves. Mikey's been sketching his favorite moment of each session. Oh, dang. I'm gonna have to put another t-shirt or...
Okay, let me think. Oh, I cast seismic projection. Let's see how a tsunami tastes.
Fail.
What? That's an 18 with +5 spellcasting.
Yes, and you just cast it underwater. So instead of saying seismic projection, you said blubtion.
Damn it.
His name is Quigsby. Once renowned for his wisdom and knowledge, he was driven from the Sky Council after the Great Cloud Schism and has sworn revenge. Quigsby plans to harvest the children for his dark magic and turn the skies black for 1,000 years.
He might be nocturnal, but now it's my turnal.
Elamon bursts into the undersea laboratory where he discovers the missing children, huddled together in fear.
Called it. Okay, kiddos, you're safe. Elamon's here. Now, let's have a look around and see what this is all about.
Roll for perception. Your orb of luminescence catches the glint of glass jars all along the walls. Inside,
Ooh, let me guess. Pure innocence? Or laughter? Children's laughter.
what? No, it's teeth. They're baby teeth.
Oh. Ew.
That last session was insane. But Elamon got fucked up. I'm worried he won't survive his final battle against the evil owl genius Quigsby. I want to show Mikey how much this campaign has meant to me by giving him the epic finale he deserves. Should I let Elamon go down in a blaze of glory? Or should I nerf the baddie and give him more of a fighting chance? Better look at my notebook and decide how I want to set up this final battle. Damn, Mikey. I can level the playing field a bit. $15 a month. Thanks for the heads up, Kasha. Gabe ran into a pole doing bike tricks to make me laugh. Mission accomplished. Whoops. Haven't served Valkyrie her New Year's Eve treat yet. What's New Year's for if not stuffing your face with junk food? Gotta give Valkyrie her New Year's treat. Only the best smoked salmon for my little terror. She's got expensive taste. What do you want? Still a battle worthy of Elamon. Yeah, I'm definitely bringing this back for next year. Turns out every record I had on hold for myself, damn, I must have really made her feel bad. In the end, I was the one who needed to figure out her shit. Misty looks a little creepy, but once you get to know her, if it turns out I sold more Bird Call CDs than punk records this year, I'm gonna get my best thrift shop find. Ugly as sin, comfy as hell. Sorry, Riley, but that horse had to go. Damn, Mikey. When did you turn into such a grown-up? Dang it, Ryan. I tried to help you, bro. People here wear t-shirts in the winter and brag about not being cold. Gotta add the latest game. Definitely a worthy match to close out the year. Closing out the year the same way I started it. I did a bunch of work on my song. My little idea has grown up into a whole ass song. Maybe I should share it with someone? So he's like killing his own people? What the hell? Never resented snow until it became my job to clear it. The death metal holiday album I put out isn't getting much play. And a fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve? My friends are dorks. A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve? My friends are dorks. We're gunning for Charlie Brown with this level of Okay, tomorrow I'm finally clearing this off. New year, new bulletins. Managed to do 3 late-night practice sessions this week. Hope I've done the old place proud. If someone told me when I started this random-ass job that we'd get popular enough to sell merch, I would have punched them in the foot. Was this worth $19.99? Yes. Charlotte and I were not built for that meditation class. Felt like termites were chewing up my fucking legs. What the hell is Ducky up to? How does Ducky make all of this stuff while also spending every waking minute of his life at the bar? Maybe time travel. Oof. I was not doing so hot last time we talked. Maybe I should let her know I'm okay. A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve? My friends are dorks. Getting pretty mushy, even for Gabe. Typical Ryan, making triple sure I get it. Charlotte and I were not built for that meditation class. Felt like termites were chewing up my fucking legs. How does Ducky make all of this stuff while also spending every waking minute of his life at the bar? Bright, illuminate, shine. Okay, Ryan's talking about some kind of light.
She's supernatural. You gladly let her devour you, so unpredictable. Like a wildfire, she's supernatural. You gladly let her devour you, so unpredictable. Like a
Hey, you're on with Steph.
Hello, Stephanie.
Is this Ducky?
Indeed it is. I'm calling with an inquiry about the future.
I'm seriously flattered.
I'm inquiring about my gentleman's mortality wager.
You made a death bet with someone?
Many years ago, my friends and I buried a chest of some value deep in the Nevada desert. We agreed that the last of us to remain alive would win the right to dig up that chest and claim its contents. It's a common arrangement, although it's admittedly fallen out of favor and legality. You may know it as a tontine.
How many of you are left?
3 plus me equals 4. For now.
I'll consult the fates and be right back. So glad this is up to the D20 and not me. $17. Go Ducky. So, Ducky's Tontine. Ducky, I'm back.
Prognosticate away.
Happily, or sadly, your friends all continue to live this year, so you don't win your tontine.
You're certain? They're really old.
I mean, I guess you could still go and kill them? Go all John Wick or whatever?
I would never dream of it, as a gentleman and a friend. Also, murder voids the terms of the tontine.
Seems like a smart thing to put into the contract. But thinking about your friend's death so much causes you to remember why you were friends with them in the first place. You decide to visit each of them over the year and have a great time reconnecting on a totally tontine-free level.
If I cannot be rich in gold, I will be rich in friendship.
Thanks for calling, Ducky. Did you know that 80% of New Year's resolutions fail? Like my resolution to stop making up bogus statistics? Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? I never really found religious music inspirational. My sweet, precious children. No one will hurt you here. We're gunning for Charlie Brown with this level of decor. How does Ducky make all of this stuff while also spending every waking minute of his life at the bar? Bright, illuminate, shine. Okay, Ryan's talking about some kind of light. Huh, sure.
Getting ready is hard to deny. We're the ones who always looking fly. Got the looks, the glam, the shoes to matching. People stare when they know we
Okay, music genres that describe me.
It's in our veins, so it's on the buzz. We are young, the style is ours, please believe. When we're in the club, you're all you can see. You know we're grooving. We know how to do it. We're getting in. We know just how to live.
Huh, sure. Well, KRCT's officially got a new logo by yours truly.
Getting ready, it's hard to deny.
I'm glad Fiona and I reconnected. But really, turns out every record I had on hold for yeah, I'm definitely bringing this back for next year.
All the best is not enough for us. It's in our veins, so it's all the buzz. We are young, the style is ours, please believe. When we're in the club, we're all you
What the
can
hell is Ducky up to?
see. Know we're grooving.
We're gunning for Charlie Brown with this level of decor. Okay, tomorrow I'm finally clearing this off. The death metal holiday album I put out isn't getting much play, and I have no idea why. If Charlotte's talking about genres, then I should probably look in the record bins.
Dreams of escape, a captive in chains, putting at the rank, a bird of prey, locked away, a captive in chains, the animal
I feel so conceited even thinking this, but I think Charlotte's referring to the inspirational section. What? Good effort, Ethan. Nothing quite like being artistically shown up by a 10-year-old to start your year off right. Good effort, Ethan. Okay, that clue's in here somewhere. Come on, callers. Or don't. Wah wah. I've been speaking into that mic for almost a year. And I'm still not tired of it. Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? Guess I finally clicked with the customer base. Quentin's gonna be a badass LARP prince. Felt really good to share my song with Mikey. Maybe I should consider this. Well, KRCT's officially got a new logo by yours truly. I'm glad Quentin and I reconnected. But really, I was the one who needed to figure out my shit. If it turns out I sold more Bird Call CDs than punk records this year, I'm gonna give Ryan a wedgie. I'm breathing down your neck, Chen. Your January's gonna be hell.
Tesla, 12 dubs, the choir singing, bone thugs are banging, yacht party at sea. New shoes, new crew, some would call it attitude. I'm just on my self-care routine. They can talk, they can stare at my fresh platinum hair. I can smell the jealousy. Deep pockets, deeper art. I deserve what's in my heart. You know just what I need. I always get what I want, and all I want is your love. All I want is your love.
Ethan's definitely referring to some serious audio equipment. Where would that be? We're gunning for Charlie Brown with this level of decor. My sweet, precious children. No one will hurt you here. The folks who buy rap albums on vinyl are a rare and good effort, Ethan. Okay, so Ethan underlined the word call and also added switchboard in parentheses. Gabe ran into a pole doing bike tricks to make me laugh. My caller's switchboard's in the booth. How the heck did they get in? Did they prep this last night? Okay, that clue's in here somewhere. Come on, callers. Or don't. girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
Not well. It's an honor to be chosen as Olivia's elder gay. See, Valkyrie? We're best friends. It says so right here. Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? Gotta keep the new hires in check. If we ever get new hires. Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday gift for one of my friends.
Wait up, call back, head over heels like an acrobat. Break up or make up. It ain't like me to leave you hanging like that. We could stay up for the whole night, playing house and making
If someone told me when I started this random ass job that we'd get popular enough to sell merch, I would have punched them in the foot. Finally found the last clue. Just have to find my prize. What the hell is Ducky up to?
Should I tell me that you're thinking of me half the time? I treasure
Holy shit. This is rad. You wonderful bunch of absolute geeks. All right, think it's about time to crack open that champagne. Okay, Jed. What have you hooked me up with? Close enough. Happy New Year, Valkyrie! Wherever you are.
Believe your eyes, 'cause that won't happen twice. Blink and you.
All you can see. You know we're grooving. We know how to do it. We're getting in. We know just how to live.
Shout out to anyone who sung along with that bridge. You're awesome. New releases in just a minute, but first, let's hear from you. Hey there, you're live on KRCT. How's it going?
Hey, Steph, I heard you don't do fortunes anymore. Could you make an exception?
Sorry, those days are over.
But why? Did something happen?
Not really. Just started thinking life's more interesting if you don't try to predict everything first.
It's such a tiny question. All I want to know is which friend should I...
The taller one. Thanks for calling. Question from Rochelle in Colorado Springs. How's Valkyrie doing? Val's doing great. She's completely moved in. She loves to sleep on my lap. She's scratching all the customers. I'm in heaven. All right, here's a new release from The Wednesday. Let me know what you think.